Hi guys, so movement therapy here. So again, another Pilates session for you to do. So you should have done the warm up. Okay, it's important that you do your warm up before you do this session, and then again finish off with some stretches. Okay, so we're going to start off with a little bit of lengthening through the arms and body. Quite a nice one to start off with today. Okay, so first of all, we're going to start with both knees bent, feet, hips, knees, feet. Little pelvic tilt to make sure your spine, your hips are underneath. Okay. Arms by side, shoulders relaxing to the floor. So we're going to take both arms over the head and one leg. Try and keep the hips and body nice and still. So we're going to breathe in, breathe it out, stretch one leg, both arms, lengthen through the body. As you breathe in and then as you're breathing out slowly, bring it back towards the centre again. So think about the core muscles, think about that Maggi belt and pelvic floor. So we're going to breathe in, breathing out, stretch and lengthen. Breathe as you lengthen it away, breathing out as you come back. Again, keep the hips nice and still, so breathing in, breathing out, stretch, lengthen. So really feel the leg and arms lengthen away from the body. Really concentrate on keeping the hips and spine as still as you can, okay? So again, we'll do a few more. So again, breathe in, breathing out, stretch, lengthen, breathe as you lengthen it away, breathing out as you come back. So again, breathe in, breathing out, stretch, lengthen and control it back. Just do one more each side. Stretch and lengthen and control it back. Keep the hips nice and still. So breathe in, breathe it out, stretch, lengthen and control it back. Okay, so this time then, what we're going to do is we're going to take the arms above the heads. And we're going to use the core muscle a little bit more this time. So as you stretch our arms over, we're going to lengthen the leg out. So again, keep the neutral spine. So we're going to breathe in, breathe it out, stretch it out, and then control it back again. So we're going to breathe in, breathe it out, stretch over, and then back again. So we're lifting our arms over towards our leg there. Keep the orange of the chin, control it back. So we're going to breathe in, breathe out, stretch over. That's it. So again, keep it back, relaxing the floor, stretching up towards that leg, targeting both the upper and lower core muscles. You stretch over, keep the orange of the chin. So we're going to breathe in, breathe out, stretch it over, and control it down. Again, stretch over, and control it down. Let's do two more each side, so really stretch it up. That's it, back, relaxing to the floor, and one more each side. So breathe in, breathe out, stretch it over, and final side, squeeze it over and control it down. Okay, before we finish with a bit of stretching, we're going to relax the body and floor. We're going to just lower work on the lower part of the body. So what we're going to do, keep the spine nice and still. Okay, so we're going to bend and stretch and then bend and tap down. So we're going to bend, stretch, bend and down. So bend, stretch, bend, down. We're doing it quite quick. We're going to try and really focus on keeping them hips nice and still. So again, bend, stretch, bend, back down. Not touching the floor, but coming down as low as the floor without pulling the back off the floor. And then we're going to make it a bit bigger. Can you see? Now we're extending through that leg, keep the hips nice and still. So we're switching from one side to the other. See my legs a bit better as we stretch out. Alternate each side, keep the hips and body nice and still. So we're just stretching from one side to the other. Keep the back, relax into the floor. Let's do a couple more. And one more each side. That's it, last one. And relax, well done. Okay, so nice full body stretch. From out of the head, to one leg out and the other. A nice full body stretch there. Really stretch and lengthen through the body. Okay, so this time then, we're going to come on to our sides. Okay, so onto our sides. Again, to relax the body into the floor. Okay, we're going to bend the lower leg underneath for support. We're going to keep the hips stacked on top of each other. We're going to do the paddle. So we're going to do the knee up, through, stretch it back as far as it can go, and all the way back through again. So nice and controlled. Again, hands in front if you need to support. Nice and smooth. Take it back as far as you can, and with the knee back up and through. It's quite a nice one to hit through the hips and the knees, paddling through the leg there. Keep that body nice and still. That's it. Again, do rest if you need to. Keep thinking about the core muscles and pelvic floors as well. Nice and controlled. So knee comes up, through, and extend it back. Let's do a couple more in this direction. So again, nice and slowly. And again, one more time. And again, nice and slowly with the knees, the chest. Heading the knees in, give that leg a little bit of a slap. Okay, this time then, we're going to change directions. So this time the leg's bent up, we're going to go backwards. The knee comes up, through, and take it back. So changing direction, this time the knee comes up, through, and back. So again, that's it, and back. Okay, so keep the leg hip high, nice and controlled. That's it, so knee up, through. So we're just changing that direction this time, nice and controlled. That's it. So again, do rest if you need to. So we're taking it backwards, the knee comes up, through, extend it back. Let's do a couple more, then we'll have a little rest. That's it. And again, one more time, knee up, through, take it back, and bring it all the way back in again. So again, put the knees into chest, give that leg a bit more, a bit of a slap, okay? This time then, we're going to slowly come down to face down. So we do swan dive. So again, nice exercise for the back. Show you, it's mainly upper body, so I'll show you this point and I'll change the position I'm in. So hands in a U. If you're on a mat, your arms should be just coming off the mat, okay? Make sure the elbow and shoulders in a straight line. Head down, feet hip apart. Okay, so we're going to breathe in. Breathing out, lift the head, the chest up, hold it there, breathe in. Breathing out, lower chest, shoulders, and head back down again. So you're going to breathe in. Breathing out, lift the head, chest up, hold it there, breathe in. And as you're breathing out, lower chest, shoulders, and head back down again. And just working that top part of the head, of the spine, through shoulders there, keep the head looking down, nice and controlled. So just showing you from a point here. So again, coming up, and back down again. So again, you can see my arms in the V shape, U shape, should I say. Take it up, hold it, and then lower chest, shoulders, and head back down again. Okay, so again, okay. This time we come a bit further if you want to make it a bit harder. So all we're going to do is come up with the head, chest, nice and slowly peel the floor off the floor to go as far as you can. Hold it there, head not down, it's not up, it's in the middle there. We're going to hold that position there, breathe in. Breathing out, slowly bring the forearms down as the chest, shoulders and head come down into the floor. So we're going to breathe in. As you're breathing out, lift the head, chest. Nice and slowly come up through the body. Hold it there, breathe in. And as you're breathing out, start to bring the forearms down. If it's too much, go back to what we've just done. If not, don't come too far up. Just come up to a slight bend, then come back down again. So just be careful, it's not too much. Hold it, and again, nice and slowly come down. Show this point as well. So you can see again, it'll be all the next one anyway, but coming up, hold it there. Breathe in, breathe it out, start with forearms, chest, shoulders, head, and again breathe in, then out, head, chest, nice and slowly, come up, hold it there, breathe in, breathe it out, slowly come down. Another little agile one we're going to do, a bit different to we've done before for a long time, okay, so we're going to bring the arms by the side, okay, so arms by side, okay, body relaxing to the floor, okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring the upper body up, then we're going to bring the lower body up, then we're going to bring the upper body down, then the lower body down. Okay, so it looks something a bit like this. So we're going to breathe in, breathe out. So your upper body comes up, hold it there, breathe in. Then out your upper body comes up, then your head and chest come down, then your legs come down. Okay, so you're going to breathe in, breathe out, head and chest up, legs up, hold that position there, bring the head and chest down, then bring the legs down. So you're going to breathe in, then out, take it up, hold it, legs up, that's it, chest and head down, legs down. So breathe in and out, take it up, hold it, legs up, chest and head down, legs down. So there's 4 transitions. First one, your chest and head come up, second, your legs come up, third, your chest and head come down, 4, your legs come down. Let's do a couple more. So we're going to breathe in and out, take it up, legs up, head and chest down, legs down. Let's do one more time. So breathe in and out, head and chest up, legs up, head and chest down, and then legs down. Well done. Again, nice child's pose. Push that bottom back towards the heels, stretch the arms forwards, really stretch it out through the spine. Alternate gaze, I can't stretch. Hands to the shoulders, knees to hips, tucking that pelvis, the head under, stretch that spine to ceiling. Drop your belly button down, stick your bottom and head out. So again, really literally lift up, stretch up, put the belly button down, stick your bottom and head out. So again, both nice stretches for the back there, okay? Back onto our sides, back into the paddling position, okay? So relax the head and the hands, bent leg underneath, keeping that leg hip high, knee comes up, through, and stretch it back as far as you can go. So again, knee comes up and through. Try and keep body nice and still, hand in front if you need to. Think about the inner core muscles, pelvic floors, nice and smooth, nice and controlled. So knee comes up, through, and stretch it all the way back. Just nice and smooth and nice and controlled. Again, that's it. So knee up, through, and stretch it all the way back. That's it. Just try and keep the hips and body nice and still. That's it. Really control that movement. That's it. So again, do rest if you need to. Just do what you can. That's it. Keeping that behind me. Let's do a couple more in this direction. Then we'll have a little rest and change direction. That's it. Knee cracking. That's it. Okay, let's do 2 more. And again, 1 more. Nice and controlled. That's it. And bring the knees to the chest. Give that leg a bit of rub, bit of slap. Ooh, well done. Okay guys, so back in the position, knees bent. This time I'm going to come backwards. The knee comes up, through, and extend it back. Okay, so again, knee comes up, through, and the knees come up a little bit higher. And we come back. So we're going backwards paddling this time. So again, keep that leg hip high, nice and smooth, nice and controlled. Keep them hips nice and still. So knees going backwards, the legs going backwards. Just changing that direction. Again, do rest if you need to. So nice and smooth, nice and controlled. That's it. Okay. That's it. So again, keep thinking internally. So think about the inner core muscles and pelvic floors. Let's just do a couple more. Knee up through. We'll just do 2 more for this one then. That's it. And again, just 1 more. Well done. Bring the knees up. Give that leg a bit of a slap. Well done. Okay, the last one we're going to do today is the hip rolls. Now, you can do this on your forearms, but if you struggle, lay down flat. If you find it's putting pressure for the neck or shoulders whatsoever, come down flat. So, we start, first we come down to our forearms. So I'll show you from here, the knees and feet together. And all we're going to do is let the knees roll to side, then we extend them up. We come to the centre, we extend them up. We roll to the side, we extend them up. So you've got 3 points. Middle and 2 sides. If you want to make it a bit easy for yourself, you can lay down flat, take the arms out to side. Obviously, the further you roll over, the harder it is. So keep going with that. The position you see is, so you're at that position here, here, and then to centre, and then to the side. Okay, so again, keep with that. If you want to lay down flat and do it, you can. So again, that's it. Really control that movement. And then to side. So the further you go, the harder it is. But again, it's all about being in control of the movement. So again, just do what you can, nice and controlled. Okay, just do a few more each side. That's it. So knees to the side, to centre, and to the side. Just do 1 more each way. That's it. That's it. Final one then. Well done. Okay, so nice full body stretch, lay down flat. Let's just stretch your arms and legs out. Well done. The last little bit there, we're going to do the scissors. So again, it's important we keep in different planes, we work in different planes of movement and work in different directions to keep that body moving. Okay, so legs stretched up, relax back in the floor, and we're scissoring the legs. Now, if it feels it's pulling you back, you can do it with your knees bent. If you still feel it pulls you back, put your feet in the floor and let the knees fall out to side. Still getting that movement through your inner and outer thigh. Okay, so either one, keep the back relaxing into the floor, let that back arch. That's it. So again, nice and controlled, so scissoring through the legs there. Keep the back relaxing into the floor. Just getting that legs working in different directions of the body. That's it, guys. We're almost there. That's it. Just do a few more. That's it. 4, 3, 2, sorry, someone's come to my house, and 1. Well done. Nice body stretch, guys. So stretch them legs and arms all the way out. That's it. Well done. Okay then guys, so again, another Pilates exercise for you to do, another session for you to do. Again, make sure you do finish off with your stretches. Any problems, again, just give me a message anytime guys. Stay safe, take care, bye.